Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to do this quick video just as like a really quick update. My birthday's coming up. My birthday's coming up. It's May 4th. And it'll be the first birthday that my husband and I spend together. So I've been pestering him for these Burberry rain boots, and they're like $250. And he cannot understand how or why I would want these boots, because he's just like, does not understand it. I absolutely still want them, but he told me that he was gonna buy me something, but I just can't have the boots because they weren't practical. They're very practical. In Windsor, I don't know about you guys, it has been raining. Like, we should be having sunny days now. It has been raining every day, like torrential downpour. So I'm pretty sure those rain boots would have been very handy, hubby. So I can't be mad because he ended up buying me this for my birthday. This is the brand new line of Burberry bags that are out. It's a medium bag, and I always wear large bags because I like the big sizes. I just don't know. I mean, I fit my stuff in here, but you could tell that it's just getting full. So this is the, yeah, I keep all the tabs and everything. It says color is smoked trench. MD Montford. I don't know what line this is. I literally have not really looked it up or done anything. I got it last night, and he gave it to me so that I can wear it with, we have a bunch of things. My sister's engagement party this Sunday and my cousin's communion, so he's like, oh, you can wear it to that. So I'm very happy because I don't really have a bag this color. So this is the colors. It's like this weird, like, smoky grayish kind of, and there's like snaps here, so I can either snap it or leave it loose. What else? The inside's already pretty full. So anyway, so yeah, that's that. That's my purse. I'm so excited, which means I get to retire all my my Louis Vuitton bag. Not all my, just my Louis Vuitton bag. And I also have, actually you can see it right over there. My duffel bag in the computer room, which is usually right here. But anyways, oh, there's the one I'm retiring. So, very excited about that. Second thing is, I got a lot of questions that I guess I didn't answer, and I'm sorry guys. It's been so hectic and busy with my sister's engagement, with my birthday coming up, and just everything else that's been going on. Let me answer some questions. So, I have one here from Knit One for One Life, and it says, hi Miriam, could you make a video on how to protect your long hair against heat and humidity? I've asked you before, but maybe you forgot or got busy. I think I forgot. You know, it's funny, I usually save all my comments or inbox notes and stuff until I get a chance to reply to them, so I don't know what the hell happened. I must have erased it and never answered, and I'm sorry. I look like Casper today. It's like gloomy outside, and I'm not one of those people that has like a super bright light in front of me and stuff, so maybe I should have one, because look at how horrible I look. Horrible! Anyways, so how I protect my hair against heat and humidity. You know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. Everybody uses it, the Tresemme heat protectant. I'm just going to get up and go get it. Yeah, this guy. I keep like a few bottles of it. So it's this guy. Everybody uses it. It's cheap, it's affordable, and it works fantastic. And the secret to this is, a lot of people will be like, oh, okay, yeah, just spray it around and then straighten your hair or heat it or whatever. You don't do that. Like, this bottle is practically done, and I've got a few of them up there because you go through them fast if you use it properly. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to spritz the entire thing. Like, so if I'm going to straighten this piece, I'll literally go and especially the ends. The other thing that I was going to say is, after I've showered, what I do is, if I'm going to be straightening it or something, if not, then I don't put anything in it. I just sleep that way. I go through and I spray everything, and then I comb it all in. And then I blow dry. I don't just go. No. You have to use more than that. So like, this is practically empty because of that. So that's how I protect against heat. Against humidity, depending on your hair, there are certain curling products that you can use that keep your hair nice and curly. You'll always get a little bit of flyaways, but not as much with certain products. I'll probably do a video in the summertime when I find something that I really like. I've been using the same stuff over and over, and it's just the Herbal Essence Totally Twisted Curls or whatever. And I find that it keeps my hair pretty curly. Like, this is 2 or 3 days old, and you could tell that the curls are starting to fall out. So, like, for 2 days, I think I'm going on 3. I know, gross, but it's been raining, and when you wake up, you feel so depressed. I don't want to do anything. So, yeah, it's not bad. As for straightening, it really depends also on your flat iron, like if you're flat ironing, because some of them will keep frizz down, some of them won't. So depends on what you have. Like, personally, I think it's technique. If you go over something enough times, that sucker's not going anywhere. And you may have like one hair lift, but that's about it. The other thing I can tell you that I do use that keeps it down, and you may have seen this in one of my other videos. In one of my other videos. And it's this guy right here. This Redken. I've had this thing. I said it in my first video. I think I used this in my very first video. It's called Smooth Down, and it's the Heat Glide. I use this thing, protective smoother for very dry, unruly hair, and it has macadamia oil in it. So let's see what else it tells you. Heat safe, control that tames frizz on even the most rebellious hair. So I do 1 or 2 pumps, and after I've sprayed this, you probably don't need to, because when I first bought this is what my heat protectant was. And it also has like that nice, you know, at the end of your hair, you'll use like a shine booster to help like keep everything flat and like looking healthy. I still use both, so I coat it with this, and then 1 to 2 pumps of this, and it covers all of my hair. So, I mean, if you have shorter hair, you probably don't need 2 pumps. Like, it goes a long way. You feel your hands are still greasy, and then you always have some left in your palm, so I just like, I'll take it and go like this, especially at the ends, because you'll see some people, they have beautiful, nice hair, and then all of a sudden the ends look like they're fried or dead. Ugh. Just rub whatever's left like this until the hair falls out of your hand, and that's what keeps my hair protected from it. And I find that this stuff, honestly, if you can get a hold of this, I've never used anything else, and look, in like a year or so, that's all I've ever needed. Actually, it's been more than a year. What happened, computer? Come back on. Okay, so that was one question there. Who else? We've got one from awmacey, awmacey. Ask me how I do my eyeliner. Zoom in here. Can you see this? Not really. So what I do is, on a good day, today is not a good day, I literally take I buy the cheapest black eyeliner possible, and that's what I use to do my eyeliner, because what I'll do is I will draw it on first. Draw it all completely on. So I'll take the wing out. If I notice that it's pretty fat, I'll take my finger, a clean finger, and just like swipe it upwards, and anything that's on my finger I just wipe off and keep going until I have it the way I want. Now, call me crazy, but this works for me, and everybody that, I mean, when you see me in person, a lot of people will ask me what eyeliner I use. Today, again, not a good day. Didn't really do it. And my eyeshadow's too dark. I just look tired today. Anyways, no real makeup put on today. So I use this. I use the NYC liquid eyeliner. You could find these at Walmart and anywhere. Like, they're the cheapest ones. They're like $1 or $2. And let me tell you something. I use these because I think my mascara does more for my eyes than my eyeliner. So I do buy a cheap black pencil, and I go over it. It's like drawing in a pencil. That's what I do. I use the pencil to draw like a pencil, and instead of erasing the lines after, I go over it with my liquid eyeliner. And this has, when you take it out, I flatten the brush. So it's literally, can you see this? Literally just a flat brush. And I paint over with that. Anything that I need to catch or like remove, I buy also from the dollar store, or you can buy them from Winners. The reason I buy these things like cheap is because A, nobody knows. If I told them that I use Dior eyeliner, are they going to question me? No. So I buy cheap the really bad Q-tip ones from like the dollar store or something, because you know you can't use these for your ears because they're so tiny and like no cotton on it and just rough, but they're perfect for makeup because they're the right consistency and the right like harshness that you want to be able to just pull and scoop exactly what you don't want on there, like without even needing to like push, like stretch your face and do it. It just does it perfectly. So that's what I use for that. That's how I do my eyeliner, okay? I hope that answers that for you. That was for awmacey. And then how do you get your hair so long? From the official Prince 100. My hair, I actually just cut it. How sad is that? So let's see where we're at. And this is when it's curly, it goes shorter. So it's like past my boob right now. I get my hair to stay long because I don't cut it. Now, let me explain myself. You're supposed to cut your hair. My best friend's a hairdresser. You should be cutting your hair at least every 3 months. And she tries to get me in there all the time. You know what she does to me? She'll come up to me and go like this. She'll take the ends of my hair and go, "Can you hear that? Dead. All of it, dead." I don't want to cut my hair. Like, I don't want to cut it. And I know it's healthier to cut it. So what I do is when I go in, she ends up snipping like all of the dead stuff. So I'll end up with hair up to here again. And then I have to let it grow all out again, which doesn't take very long, but that's what I do. So if you want to have long hair, trim it all the time, because what I should be doing realistically is when it's time for me to get this cut, she should only be cutting this little fella right here. So the rest of my hair stays long, it's healthy looking. Actually, I don't have any split ends right now, so my hair's not bad. Like I said, I just got it cut like a couple months ago. So I'm due again. But that's it. That's all I do. I don't put anything in it to make it longer. I don't do anything crazy. Just cut your hair. As stupid as that sounds. For longer hair, cut your hair. That's it. Okay, so I hope I answered that for you guys. From the official Prince, awmacey, and Knit One for One Life. That's it, guys. Bye, guys.